So, what is a smart home? You've heard the phrase, right? Oh, it's a smart home. Or maybe you're a buyer and you say, I want a smart home. Well, what is a smart home? What constitutes a smart home? And what does it mean for you as a buyer or a seller? That's what I'm talking about today. Stick around. Hi, welcome back. My name's Joe Brown. I'm a realtor with Century 21 Westwood Beggins, located in South Tampa. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Hey, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I respond to comments. Most importantly, share this with your friends and family who you think could benefit from this information. That's why I share it. I want people to be educated and knowledgeable. Okay? So you've heard the phrase smart home, right? And if you're a seller, you may want to be able to advertise your home as this is a smart home. So what is a smart home? Now, for me, I would love a home that would mow its own grass and weed its own gardens. That would be sweet, but that's not what I'm talking about. So a smart home, first of all, has to have reliable internet connection. And again, that's not so much with the home as it is with the internet service. But to technically be qualified as a smart home, there have to be devices in at least 3 categories for the home. Well, what are the different categories? Well, of course, number one you think is security, right? So are there security cameras, recording devices, things like that? Lighting for the home, lighting on the outside. Blinds, whether blinds go up and down via the internet that you can control. Appliances can be connected to internet. Humidity sensors, even fire alarm systems, thermostats. With the Wi-Fi connections, the thermostats. My daughter just bought a house with a Ring thermostat system in it. Doorbells. Yeah. Ceiling fans. Sprinkler systems for the yard. I'm not sure if you'd have sprinkler systems in the house, maybe, but sprinkler systems for the yard. And then different wall plugs, right? So devices in at least 3 of those categories can constitute a smart home. So if you're a seller and you have the Wi-Fi thermostat and you have the Ring doorbell, now I'm using brand names, but it could be any brand name. So you have the doorbell system, you have the security system, you have the thermostat. Well, that's 3 devices in 3 categories. You can advertise your home as a smart home. So here's where this is what it means in as far as the contract, right? So if you're a buyer and you go into a house and you see the Ring thermostat and you see the Ring doorbell, the new contract says those items transfer with the house. They convey with the property. Now, some homeowners say, no, this is going with me. So this is what it means for you as a seller. If you are planning to take those devices with you, you need to remove them before you advertise your home. Okay? So, and then you can't advertise your home as a smart home. So those devices convey with the house unless they are removed before you advertise. So if you're the buyer and you walk in and you see those things, you can expect that they convey to the house. Now, what I would suggest to you buyers is to tell your agent whether it's me or any agent you work for, listen, they have the smart devices. We expect that they will convey with the house, since that's what the contract says. If you're a seller and you are not planning, you are planning to take those devices with you, you need to tell your agent. Don't advertise this as a smart home. We're taking the devices, right? Just cover yourself. So anyway, I just thought I'd spend some time talking about smart homes, smart devices. Again, the brand doesn't matter. Quality does, but the brand doesn't matter. So I hope this was informative for you. Please, if you have questions or comments, please leave them below. You can send me an email. Check out my website, joebrownc21.com. Look for a video. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to give my prediction for the Tampa real estate market for the year 2022. I may even review my prediction for 2021, see how I did, and project 2022. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love sharing this information with you. I want you to be knowledgeable as you make your move. That's why I created the Educated Move approach. I have a guide that details that approach. If you're interested, shoot me an email. I'll be glad to send it to you. Thank you so much. Have a good week. And I love sharing this information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.